Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing this eye makeup look today, and it's definitely inspired by Stacey Marie MUA on Instagram. She is freaking amazing. I'm going to post her Instagram right here for you guys, and her looks always inspire me. It either inspires me to practice on my blending, try new things, and then get out of my comfort zone. So I enjoy looking at her Instagram feed. Every time she posts a look, I'm seriously like, are you kidding me? Like, you are freaking amazing. And that's what I enjoy, you guys, when I look at makeup artists. I love to see what looks they create and what inspires me, and she definitely inspires me all the time. I really like the way that this makeup look turned out, and I hope you guys, like it too. If you guys do like this eyeshadow so far, please give me a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to create this. So just please keep on watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye! I'm going to go ahead and start off with using Anastasia PRISM palette in the shade Unity, and I'm going to place this all over my lid, you guys, and this is just going to set the concealer that we placed. Same palette, and now we're going to go in with the color Eden, and we're going to focus this color, you guys, only in the crease, and we're going to work it back and forth, windshield wiper motions, just back and forth, and I'm using a Morphe brush. And you just build the intensity as you want it. I did go in there with 2 layers. Now the next shadow we are playing with is Saturn, and we're going to place it right in the crease as well and just blend it with Eden, and then just blend back and forth. The key, you guys, is to layer your eyeshadow so that when we do go in with darker shades, the blending is so much more easier for us, and it just makes it less stressful. Gonna go in, you guys, with the NUBIAN 2 palette by Juvias Place, and I'm taking the color Jezebel, and it's a dark purple color, and we're gonna focus this just a little bit below Eden and Saturn, and we're gonna blend them back and forth. And this step, you guys, is really gonna be taking your time and blending back and forth, making sure that there are no harsh lines or any patches. So you really want to just work with your brushes and work with your eyeshadows back and forth. I feel like patience is the #1 key when it comes to blending out your eyeshadows. Of course, if you're using like a more of a lighter brown, just more neutral colors, the blending is not as bad. But when you are working with really colorful and bright colors, I 100% agree that you need to take your time and be patient with it and just blend until you are actually satisfied. Now, digging into the color Parallel, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to place it just a little bit below Jezebel, the color that we did use from the Nubia palette, and then I'm just going to blend back and forth. And with this brown shade, I really just want to also take my time and make sure that they're blending really seamlessly in together. I'm not too worried about the lid. I'm just mainly focusing this color in the crease and making sure that that is blended, because that is the only part that's going to be visible with the eyeshadow. Gonna take this black shadow, you guys, called Obsidian from the palette, and I'm going to place it in that same area and just move that black back and forth. Taking my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in the shade Eden, I'm going to go ahead and start to carve out my crease. Except, you guys, with this particular crease, is that what we're going to do is create a halo. I'm not going to take it all the way out, and I'm not going to take it all the way in. I'm only going to focus this primer in the center. So you guys, I thought my camera was recording when I was doing my right eye, and apparently it wasn't. So I'm glad that I didn't do my left eye. So I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to place the color Eden towards the outer corner and the inner corner. Next, taking the color Jezebel, and I'm going to go ahead and place it just right next to Eden. And then going back to Parallel, the dark brown color from the Prism palette, and I'm going to go ahead and just place it towards the outer corner. And you want to use tapping motions. And then, you guys, I'm going to take a little bit of the Obsidian black shadow from the Prism palette, and I'm going to apply it towards the inner corner to make it a little bit darker. Going back to the shade Unity, and I'm going to place this in the center. I'm going to take a MAC 266 brush, and I'm going to start to apply Obsidian as my eyeliner. And of course, you can go as thick as you want, but I'm going to keep it very thin because I am going to go in with Saturn on top of that. Now with the clean MAC 266, I'm taking the shade Saturn and I'm going to place it just above the liner that we just created. Now time for my favorite part. I love this glitter liner, you guys, from Urban Decay, and it's in the shade Grind, and I'm going to place this right in the center, which is going to be the main focal point of the eyeshadow. Taking the Moondust palette, you guys, and the shade Spectre, we're going to go ahead and highlight our inner corner. Now for our lower lash line, you guys, I took Saturn, Parallel, and Jezebel together and I blend them all together to make it look nice and seamless. And then I'm taking Obsidian with the MAC 266 and I'm going to bring it down just a little bit in the inner corner and leave a negative space for when we go in there with our white eyeliner. Alright you guys, so the liquid liner that I'm using is by NYX Cosmetics. You have to be super careful not getting this in your eye because it hurts, and I've done it before. So practice before you do this. Place the liquid liner as close to your lash line, and then to just fill in the negative space, follow the guide we created with the black eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and finish my other eye off camera and then I'll be right back. Alright you guys, I went ahead and popped on some A's lashes in the style Annie. I actually placed Grind on top of the black liner. I think it just looks a little bit better than the eyeshadow Saturn. And then you guys, with this eyeliner, the white one, I will place other liners from NYX that you can use instead of the liquid one in case you are scared or a little skeptical to use it in your waterline. So I'll go ahead and list those down below in the description box. And if you did enjoy this makeup look, please give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys in my next one. I love you. Bye. I know gold is not in her. She's a dime.